Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some spring 2026 color trends and I'm going to show you how to style them. Okay, first color combo is going to be yellow and gray. Really pretty, very spring appropriate. We're going to look at a couple of inspo photographs. Then we're going to dupe some looks and then I'm going to show you some of my own versions. So we have this nice yellow sweater, very pretty, easy breezy, just throw it on. And I love that she has it with this gray pleated skirt. It's kind of got an asymmetrical hem or uneven hemline going on. Really pretty as well, and I love that she paired it with this red for just a little pop. I think this is perfect for spring. Very nice color combination that you're going to see. And then she just has a simple little handbag with it. So boom, yellow and gray. This is one example. This one I like a lot. She's got on the yellow bomber jacket, which is really pretty. I think this is what I would call like a butter yellow. Nice gray slacks, relaxed fit, pointed toe heel, super cute. And then she has the Jacquemus bag, which is this like yellow and white striped, kind of like an oversized clutch. Really cute. She also has on yellow sunglasses. She is fully committed, but this is just another example here of yellow and gray as a nice spring 2026 color combo. I've seen this look a lot and I always really liked it. It is the snake print skirt in yellow and gray. And then she has a nice easy relaxed fit t-shirt up top, which is also gray but a different shade. Then the long jacket on top, which is a light coat, which is going to be perfect for spring, but it's in this pretty butter yellow as well. Cute little yellow shoe. It's very ladylike. And then just a nice black bag, which pulls a little bit from that snake print to just also kind of ground things and not make it too, you know, yellowy. This is super cute and I think a really easy look, and it's a dressed up look, but it's also very comfortable and relaxed. She's got on a t-shirt. Today's video is sponsored by Halara, so we want to give a big thanks to them. So this top that I have on is the first piece we're going to start with. It's the high neck long sleeve asymmetric hem work sweater. It's a stylish design, and then it's perfect to pair for when you need to throw a look together and you need it to look dressed up, but you still want to be comfortable, but you want to do it quickly. This is the perfect type of top for that. Y'all know I love a top with a thumb hole, and this solid thumb hole yoga sports top in black works for so many different reasons. You can layer with it. You can go to the gym, like I said earlier. You can run errands in it as well. It's super versatile and it's extremely comfortable. It held me in without squeezing me too tightly and without making me feel uncomfortable. I also got it in this blue color to wear with these high-waisted double pockets leggings that I got. The leggings are really good, y'all. They're butt lifting, tummy control leggings. They're super comfortable. They're smoothing, as you can see, and they're not see-through, which is always a really good thing. This is a hooded long sleeve cardigan. Love this one. It's very soft, super comfortable. I'm wearing mine in a size medium. I love the hood because I always think about me having this short hair. Sometimes I may need to run in really quickly, make a dash from like the car inside, and it might be drizzling just a bit. That's when that hood will be perfect. This is probably my favorite piece. This is the 3-in-1 stand collar casual cropped puffer. I love the fit of it. It comes with this zip up top that's inside. You can detach it. And then the cut and fit of this is just perfection. It shapes you, it sucks you in all the right places. It looks trendy. You can pair it with different types of bottoms. These pants are really cool to me. I love how easy breezy they are. These are called the mid-rise draped wide leg pants. I think they're cool. I think they're different. The comfort level is just beyond, like you don't even have to think about it. And I also like that they have the high waist because once again, it kind of shapes you and pulls you in, but none of these items squeeze you and make you feel uncomfortable. This boat neck maxi dress, you could totally wear this to work on like casual Friday with a blazer, or maybe you're going to like a relaxed low-key dinner night out. You know, you're just going to Chili's, you're just going to Bahama Breeze. RIP to Bahama Breeze. You could throw something like this on. The design of the neck gives it a little bit of a nicer touch. This high-waisted side zipper maxi skirt is very soft, like buttery soft, but it's also got structure to it. I'm wearing it in a size small, and I just put it with this easy top and then the ankle boots, and boom, we're done. So I loved all these pieces from Halara. I hope you do as well. Everything will be linked down below. You can also use code K10 for 10% off orders over $120. And also that will get you 12% off orders that are over $150. That would be on the US sites. Now, if you're shopping outside of the US, you can use code K20, which would get you 20% off on full price items on all of the websites outside of the US and inside of the US. Thanks once again to Halara for sponsoring today's video. Then we're gonna do pink and red. This reminds me of spring for sure, and it feels a little Eastery, but I love it. So first off, she's got this deep V-neck oversized sweater on. I do also like that a lot of these looks are super relaxed. This nice trouser, it's baggy, it's oversized, it is giving definitely a relaxed fit. It's not going to be anything that makes you feel too constricted. Love, love, love this. I also love that for the shoe, she kept it nude, and it's an open-toed sandal. Again, perfect for spring in terms of weather appropriate. But this color trend I think we're going to see, and this color combo is really, really nice. Now, this pink and red doesn't remind me of spring. This is very much giving me Valentine's Day. It reminds me of like a candy heart, but I think it's so pretty. I think it's so fashion forward. She's got basically a leather two-piece set on. This is just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like a button-down top, but it's also almost like a jacket. Love it. It's got the lapels. It's in this really like Pepto-Bismol bubblegum pink color with the matching pant that has this exaggerated cuff. Love that, which just brings your eye down to showcase that pop, which is the red shoe. Then the red bag. This is real simple. And you could do other color combos with this kind of a two-piece set, but I love the pink and red here. Definitely, again, like I said, going to be seeing this color combo. Then we have green and blue. And this is a good combo in that you can play with different shades and hues of the greens and the blues, album drop soon, and make this work for you. But I like this first example. She's got this maxi dress on. It's super pleated. It's giving 70s, very like easy breezy, relaxed, almost like a muumuu. And then I love that she put the green blazer on top, so you have that really nice color contrast. This is really cute. And then she has the green sandal on with it, and then a white bag, which just again kind of gives your eyes something else to focus on, breaks things up just a little bit. The bag has this pearlescent finish to it, and then she has on the pearl earrings. Love that touch. But green and blue, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of. This is kind of like color blocking, but like a 2026 spring version of it. So we really like this one. We got our girl Grace coming on in, so I like this too. Like I was saying before, you can play with the different hues. So this is a lighter blue, like a cardigan sweater that she's got up top. Still, of course, blue and green, but like a baby blue. And then the nice vibrant green trouser. Love that. This is like a straight leg trouser, and I think it looks really kind of refined and really kind of structured. And I love that she put it with this chunky oversized sweater, which doesn't look like that. Then she has this cute bag, which is really, to me, it's like if green and blue had a baby, because it's giving kind of turquoise. I like that up against the outfit. And then she has this white pointed toe heel on. This is really pretty, very much giving spring. And then with the white elevations, everything just kind of comes together and plays really well together. Cute, cute, cute. If you are a jeans person, then for sure you can do the green and blue, because all you need is a green top, basically, because jeans are what? Blue. Hello. So I love these jeans. I think these are the Margiela jeans, the oversized jeans with the little distressing at the knee. Love that she cuffed them so you get that peekaboo of the green pump coming out. And then she has on this oversized green blazer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then to play up the blue, she has the clutch, which is this very, very bright, vibrant blue. Love it, love it, love it. And you see she has a baseball cap on, so it's still giving relaxed, comfortable, but it's definitely playing into these color trends, and I love it. Get you some jeans and a green top. Beige and lavender, or purple. This is kind of like the green and blue in that you can play with the different shades of it, the different hues, the saturation, but I like this color combo. So this first example is kind of like a muted version of it. So we see that she's got this striped blazer on or jacket on, and it has this kind of purple, cream, lavender, but you see the beige and the creams are mixed in there together. So it gives this like desaturated look. I really like that. If you're not into bright pops of color, this is an easy way for you to play into the color trends and still have fun with it and still stay inside of your own, you know, kind of personal style. I like that she put it with these kind of chino style pants. I don't think these are jeans. They could be jeans. Not really sure, but they're a wide leg relaxed fit, and it definitely plays into the beige, you know, part of this whole look. And then she just has a simple top underneath it, and then a bag, which also plays into this same kind of color family. This is really nice. She has on like an easy, to me, what looks like a black pointed toe, maybe ankle booty or something like that. But this, I think, is a pretty version of the beige and lavender. And like I said, it's very almost neutral. So I think it kind of could work for a lot of people. Then we have Miss Ami Song, which this is the more purple, definitely deeper hued purple version of this color combo, but I think it still works. She's got this like cap sleeve top on, a simple top, but I love that she tied the sweater around it. And the sweater is in a different color purple, I guess, you know, a different hue of purple. They're both purple, but they're different. I really do like that because then your eye can actually see that this is a shirt and then this is a sweater that's tied around it. And then she's got this nice relaxed fit pair of beige trousers on. Love that. She has on, I think these are the that one toe shoe. I want to say these are Margiela. I'm not sure, but they're also in this beige color, which plays into the pants. So everything on the bottom is very neutral, and the top, it's kind of like a pop of color with those bright purples. Love, love, love this. This is an easy look. She just threw on some sunglasses. Boom. So to my earlier point, this is a completely lighter version of the beige and lavender. And here we see the lavender on the bottom with this wide leg trouser. And then she's got this light cream turtleneck top on. I think this is very pretty. It's very soft. It's very feminine. I love that she has this oversized bag, which is in just a little bit of a deeper color beige. It's just really easy. And then the sunglasses are ombre and they play into the look as well. This is one of those, I just need to get dressed real quick, but I need to look put together. It's just pants and a turtleneck, and she grabbed a bag and sunglasses. But this is really nice. And another, just like I said, version of this kind of lavender and beige, purple and beige, brown and light blue. This is a good one. This is a good one. And again, probably all of these color trends you can play with different hues and saturations of, but this is another one that really works well with. So we see here she's just got a button down top in this really, really light baby blue, almost like a pale blue, and then the trouser on the bottom is in this really pretty light beige brownish color, and then the belt is the same color as the trouser. I really like that because again it kind of gives color blocking. It keeps everything on the bottom in one color family. She has a real simple bag she added with it, which I think is really cute. It's in this kind of creamish color. And then for the shoe is almost exactly the same color as the pant, and then it just has this embellishment on top, which you could then use to play with like your accessories or the belt buckle. This is a simple look. It's giving office look, but it's definitely an example of one of these color trends we're going to be seeing for spring in 2026, which is this blue beige combo. Very nice. Then we have this, which I really, really like. This is giving a little extra, but it's very, very cute. So she's got this wrap jacket on with the fur at the wrist in this brown. Oh, perfection. I love it. It's just doing a lot, and you know I love that. And then she has these straight leg brown trousers on to match with the, you know, the poofiness of the accent piece there at the wrist. Love this. Then she has a Fendi bag in this blue that is perfectly matched with the blue of the wrap jacket. I think this is so easy and so nice. And then she just has on a pointed toe brown shoe as well. You see how the bottom is kind of all in the same color family. So your eye is really drawn to the contrast of the two colors, which is what I think is part of what makes it work. But I love this. That's so cute. Okay, so that's just another blue and brown color combo example. Black and yellow, gray and yellow. Anyway, we're gonna dupe our first look. So this is gonna be the yellow and gray color combo. I chose that second inspiration photograph. I love that. The moto jacket, the gray pant, and the Jacquemus bag. Super cute. So what I found for us, over here at Urban Outfitters, they have a jacket that I think is very similar. It's in this pretty yellow color. It's called the Casey faux leather moto jacket. This one's a $99 and it comes in sizes extra small to extra large. They do have other colors, but we are focusing on the color they call honey. Baby, that's lemon, that's not honey, but okay. But we like this, super cute. It's gonna definitely work for duping that look. I did also find another one over here at ASOS, AKA your favorite step cousin's house, because let's see if they have it in stock from when I saw it. So this comes in sizes 0 to size 14. Sizes 0 and 2 are sold out. But this is called the oversized bomber jacket in buttermilk, and I think this one works as well. It's a little bit of a different design and a little bit of a different hue, but it's definitely still light enough and in the yellow family enough that it could work. So this is another option. This was $400. It's on sale right now for $219. Then we need some gray pants. So over here at H&M, they have these pants that are $39.99, $40. $40. They're called dress pants. They're in the color gray melange, and they come in sizes 2 to size 10. They look like they're kind of a low rise, but I like that there's still a trouser definitely, and they have this nice relaxed fit. that's gonna work really well. Then over here, Zara, I've been telling you about these pants. I don't know what to tell you. These are just the pants, the Zara pant. They have this pleat, they're super wide leg, they fit like a dream. I have them in a couple colors, they're good. So these are called the pinstripe wide leg pleated pant, and these are $100, and they come in sizes extra small to size extra large. Some of the sizes, the extra small and small, are sold out, but I would say if you have a Zara near you, go in store, because every time I've gone since I got mine, they always still have them in stock, I think, because they're selling well. So if you don't have your size available online, check in store. Okay, and then for our yellow pump, I found this really cute pair of Jeffrey Campbell yellow pumps, but they only have one size available, but it's a very common size. It's a 9. So I still wanted to go ahead and show it. These are called the Risk Taker 2s. They're $160, and they are just a pump in this yellow color, but I think the snake print just gives it a little oomph. Excuse me. These are super, super cute, and I tried to find them elsewhere, but they're sold out elsewhere, or they only have like a size 6, but I do have another option. So over here at Anthropologie, also by Jeffrey Campbell, there's this yellow pump, but this one is a sequined pump. So it still gives you the color you need, the shape you need. It's just sequined, and peekabooing out from under those gray trousers, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but hey, it's up to you. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to look like a yellow disco ball by the foot. These are available in sizes 5 to size 11. And this does say this color is beige, but this is not beige, it's yellow. Oh, and those were $140. Now over here at Macy's, I also found a pair of yellow pumps. These are Madden Girl, which is like an offshoot of Steve Madden. And these are called the Bren pointed toe pumps. This is just a traditional pump. It has a little bit of a lower heel, which is part of why I put it in here. It's also available in sizes 5 to 11. All sizes are available. Now this is a bit of a deeper yellow, and these are $55. So you can kind of play around with it. It's just going to depend. I think it could still definitely work. Even if you went with the first jacket and this is a little bit darker than that, it's still going to work. The color combo is what is going to make the statement. Okay, I did not put the Jacquemus bag in here because that bag is like $1,400, I think. It's a great bag, but I wanted to give us something a little more affordable. So over here at Tory Burch, I found this really cute bag. This reminds me of like the old school, like TWA flight attendant style. I don't know why, but that's what it reminds me of. But it's in this like yellow and deep gray, and then it has a little bit of white in there. So all of our colors that we saw in the inspo photograph of that Jacquemus bag are in this bag. This is called the Small Moto Quilt Bowler Bag. It's $325. It does come in other color combos, but this one I think is perfect for duping this look. And this is called, what color is this called? Oh, they just call it multicolored. So this is real cute. There's other options. At the Alphabet People's House, we have the Holly Metal Pendant Embellished Snakeskin Clutch. This I think works well also. Remember, one of the inspiration photographs was the snakeskin skirt. I think this gray and black still will play really well with the yellow, and then the pop of gold on the ends of this bag still work. This is definitely inspired by the Jacquemus clutch bag. It's got the same shape. I think this one's just smaller, but this is really cute. It's definitely going to work, and it is the snake print that leans a little more creamish, so it's going to really work well with the yellow. Oh, and that one was $150. I mean $140, but we have our pieces. So we have our jacket. We have options for the jacket. We have the options for our gray trousers. We have options for our bags. We have options for our shoes. I gave you options upon options upon options. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, let's get into this red and pink color combo. Okay, we're gonna run over here first of all and get us a pink sweater. This is the deep V-neck pink sweater look with the relaxed fit red trouser that we love with the open-toed sandal. That's the look we're doing. So over here at Gap, I found this 100% cotton oversized sweater. It comes in multiple colors. It's coming in at $80. The sizes range from extra, extra small to extra, extra large. You know, they have the different lengths. So they have regular, petite, and tall lengths available. This color is called Primitive Pink. Girl, I don't know the difference between Primitive Pink and Current Pink, but hey, that's what the people said. But I think this is a good sweater that could work to recreate this color combo look. And I think it's a good sweater in general. You could do a lot with this. You can layer with it. Of course, you can wear it with other colors, but it's a good sweater. And the fact that it comes in all these different colors, I think is really nice. There's also, if you have the app for Gap, there's an additional 10% off this price. So that's going to be our top. For a different option, I was trying to find something with that deep V-neck. I found this sweater over here at Free People. It's called a Marina Soft Spun Knit Sweater in this pink color. This one's really pretty too. It's chunky enough, it's oversized enough, and like I said, it has more of a V-neck. The last one was a crew neck. So this one's available in sizes extra small to extra large. This comes in multiple colors too, but they call this color coral pink. I think it's just a really good, other option for you, and it works well. You could do the same thing with this sweater, honestly, like the layering and stuff like that. You could do that with this one too. Now we need a red trouser. So over here at Mango, they have this trouser called the wide leg wool blend trouser. Suit pant trouser, same thing. But this is really cute. It's a really vibrant red color. To me, it leans a little more tomato red. I like that. It's available in sizes 2 to size 14. So good size range here. I have this trouser in like a fuchsia hot pink. Let me tell y'all, it fits perfectly. It's like you don't need a tailor type of fit. These trousers fit so nice. So if you're in the market or you want to recreate this look, you want to get these trousers, I would say get them. From my own personal experience with them, they are a really nice trouser. The pleating is like perfect. Everything is really nice about it. So that's our trouser. These are marked down. They were originally $140. Now they're $75.99. Then at Nordstrom, but also by Mango, I found this other pair of red trousers. These are $90, and these are not as well. They don't have any pleats, so they're more like a flat front, but they still have the crease, down the front of the leg, but it's just a different fit. So I just wanted to put this in here too. People have different preferences depending on your body type and how you like your clothes to fit. So this one comes in sizes 0 to size 14. Like I said, this is at Nordstrom by Mango, and these are $90. Okay, we need us a little cute open-toed sandal in a nude color. So I found these pointed heel sandals. This is just a heeled mule with a pointed toe. These are at Mango. They're $70, $69.99. And this is really cute. So these are available in size 5 to size 10. They come in 2 colors. This particular color is called nude. I also do like that it's patent. I think that'll be really pretty with just the pink and red. I don't know. I think not only the nude color, but this patent leather just kind of adds a little something to it. So this is real cute. And this is definitely a shoe that is going to be versatile, because of course you can wear it with so many different things because it's neutral like this. And then the springtime coming up, you don't have to only get it for this look. Okay, we needed us a bag, and this gave me a little tussle, a little tussle. But I found something over here at Pretty Little Thing that's really, really cute. This is called a tan faux suede oversized slouchy clutch, and it's just that. But I think the color match is perfect with those mules that we just looked at. That was one of the reasons I got it. And I also like the size of it. And it's such a neutral clutch. You're going to get a lot of wear out of this. You could always grab this. You probably could grab it every time you wear those shoes. But even in general, with it being this size and in this color, I think it's really good for spring. It's definitely light enough, so it's going to bring you out of some of the deeper browns from like the colder months and transition you into the warmer weather. This bag is $9.20. So I think we did a good job. We've recreated the look. We have our options for the pink sweaters. We have 2 options for the red pants. We have our nice sandals in this nude color, so our piglets can be out. And then we have us a cute little under $10 clutch. Inspo and Arspo, her spo and Arspo. Next. Now we're going to do Grace. So we're going to do our blue and green, nice oversized cardigan, real cozy wozy, these straight leg green pants, and that pop of white with the shoe, and then a cute little bag. I got you covered. This is cute. So we're going to go over here to your favorite step cousin's house, ASOS, and they have this really nice cardigan that I think is a really good option to dupe this look with. So it's coming in at $59. It's called the Miss Selfridge Fluffy Cable Knit Crew Neck Cardigan in soft blue, and I think that's exactly what it is. I like that it's buttoned up because you can play around with the buttons and style it differently. You could button it down. You could button it down enough to kind of pull it off one shoulder and give that one shoulder look, or you could button it all the way up. I think that's nice as well. This is really cute. It was originally $70, so it is on sale. And then the sizes are 0 to 14, and right now they do have the sizes in stock. And FYI, this also comes in like a really pretty buttermilk color, like a yellowy creamy color, really pretty as well. So this is our option for the top. And then remember when we had the pink sweater from Gap that I was telling you came in multiple colors? It comes in a blue that's perfect for this look as well. So the $79.95, same price point. This is called the 100% cotton oversized sweater. Again, extra, extra small to extra, extra large. Regular, petite, and tall lengths are available. This is just a good sweater. These sweaters are good. They're like basics. Like if you get a nice, cardigan, if you get a nice t-shirt that works, those types of basics, nice leggings that are good quality. This is that type of a sweater. You can do a lot with it. And then they're just in these solid colors that work. So I really, really like this. This definitely is the perfect color for us to do like a blue and green look with. Now we needed some Grinch pants. So over here at Nordstrom, they have these pants by Mango. They're called the Otero pleated pants. These are marked down from $140. They're currently $77. And they're available in sizes size 0 to size 10. These I like, but I will say, let me just say, I think if you have some curves, you have to size way up and then get these altered for them to fit right on you. Just being honest, because I can tell by the cut of them, they're very straight. But if you're not super curvy and this type of pant fits you well, then it's still a good option. So I definitely wanted to put it in here. And I do like this color of green. It's not too Christmassy. You know what I mean? And it's not like a deep hunter green, but this is good. Now this second option that I found, I think is going to be more forgiving if you have curves. This is over at Macy's, but these pants are by Ralph Lauren and they're called the women's pleated taper pants. They're available in sizes 0 to size 18. Now these are a little more Christmassy, but they're still green and they still work. It's still giving Grinch, which is what we need. So these are nice. I like that they're pleated and these have almost like a satiny finish to them. They're not shimmery, but there's just like a sateen kind of finish to them. So these are another option. These are really good. Like I said, I think these are better for you. Maybe if you have curves, they probably would fit a little better. Okay, we need blue and green to have a baby, and I found their baby over here at ASOS. This little bag is called a Glamorous Top Handle Grab Bag in teal, and I think it is perfect in terms of really mimicking what we saw in that inspiration photograph, how she had the bag that was not really green and not really blue. This is super cute. It's 46 collard greens. It's $46. They call this color mid green, but then they just told me in the name that it was teal. You see the bag. This is why they step cousins. Now for another option, I found this really cute bag over here at the Coach outlet. I have this bag in black. It's called the Ashton. So this is the same style bag I have, except mine is a patent leather black. This color is called the Suede Mint, and it's $118. And I was in Coach outlet yesterday, so I saw it in person. Super cute. This one and that lavender one, perfection. I really, really like them. Also, side note, it also comes in this one that's like a I don't know, it's got like script all over it. Looks like a newspaper. I think that is a very good dupe for like the Dior saddlebag that has that same or similar kind of print. If you like that bag, this is a really good dupe for it. That's just a complete and utter tangent I went on. Side note, back to the subject at hand. This bag in this teal green color is not giving us the same contrast as like that turquoise, but I think it still definitely works. It's lighter than the pants, so it's still going to give you a little bit of play with that contrast there, and then it's still going to be really pretty with the blue top. So this is real cute, and I'm telling y'all, like I said, I saw it in person. I would say grab it. It's $118. I would say get it. Okay, and in my opinion, I just wanted to throw this in here. So I think white would work with this look also, especially because the shoes are white. So that same Ashton bag at Coach outlet comes in a white color. Now there's two colors that look white, but this is called chalk. So this is going to be like a true white, not a cream. But the reason I like these bags so much and I show them a lot, they're like perfect. They're the perfect size. They fit perfectly under your shoulder. It's just a really good, quick, easy bag to grab. And it comes in so many colors. It's easy breezy. It's well made. So that's why I talk about these a lot. But I do think for this look, that mint green and suede, or this white one, which is not suede, would work as well. They would both work. For the shoes, I went over here to Macy's and I found this cute little pair of shoes by Nine West. These are just white pumps. They're just white pumps. That's all it is. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. They're $65. They're available in sizes 5 to size 12. But some of the sizes are sold out. So they have all the main sizes. So basically this doesn't come in like half sizes, but I think it works. It's a really nice, straightforward white pump. If you need one anyway, I would say $65 is a pretty good price. You know 9 West quality, so you know what you're gonna get. So that is the white pump pointed toe. Now, if you like to be high up to the Lord like me and you want you a heel, your daddy, Steve Madden has this pump called the Noir in white leather, which I think is so funny because isn't Noir like black or night? Anyway, this one's really cute, but it is a very high heel pointed toe white pump. It's $110. Comes in lots and lots of colors. This is just a white leather version of it. Again, just a white pump. So it's just really going to depend on your preference of fit and heel height. Both of the shoes work the same. In my opinion, they're both white pointed toe pumps. So there we have it. We have our blue sweater options. We have options for our Grinch/green trousers. We have options for the bags, just kind of depending on whatever you like. And then we have 2 versions of a basic white pointed toe pump. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, we're coming for Amison's look. We're coming for Amison's look. This is going to be our lavender or purple and beige. So this gave me a little bit of a run for my money because I was trying to find a nice top like hers with the same kind of, sleeveless look, and then a sweater that's also purple but a different hue with the pants. So it was a little challenging, but we're going to do the look. Over here, White House Black Market, I found this top called the Satin Draped Sleeveless Blouse. I think it works well. It's more of a, I don't know, maybe like a plum, still in that color family, and it still definitely works. This comes in regular and petite. The sizes range from double extra small to extra large, and this is on sale for $58. So it's cute, it works, got a little draping at the top. Oh, it's kind of like what I got going on here. Very similar. Then over here at Loft, I found this shirt that gives us what we need again with the sleeveless kind of look. This is a very pretty, in my opinion, vibrant purple. I think it's really nice. This is going to look good like you see here on the model with jeans also, but it's definitely still going to work for our look with the beige trouser. But this is real cute, and it's just it's a straightforward top. Nothing's out, it's not cropped, nothing's out in the back. Just a really nice top. And this one is coming in at, how much is this shirt, Try? Oh, this one's only $35. It's marked down right now. It was originally $50, but it's on sale right now for $34.99. Okay, this was the challenge because I wanted a sweater that would contrast a little bit but work. So I found this sweater over here at ASOS. It is called the Boxy Crew Neck Cardigan. It's $45. And I think it will work in terms of you buttoning it all the way up, throwing it over your shoulders and doing that little tie like she did. I think it could work for that. And I think it would look nice with the first shirt, because it's still a different hue, but they're both a little more of a, I don't know, they're not as vibrant of a purple. So I think it will work for that reason. Let me see if they got it in stock, child, because you know how ASOS like to play. Okay, sizes 0 to size 14. Everything's in stock except the 14. Then for the second shirt, I think this cardigan will work. This is over here at Ann Taylor, and this is called the Cable Stitch and cardigan. This one's on sale as well. This was originally $85. Right now it's $42. So this is really cute. This is a deep like eggplant color, but again, I think it'll work with that second shirt because it's still a different hue. So this one is good. This comes in sizes double extra small to 2XL, and then they do have regular and petite lengths as well. For the trouser, I went over here to In Other Stories and I see this really cute trouser. So this is kind of like barrel leg, kind of like relaxed fit. They got this kind of crisscross going on at the, I don't know, zipper. It's just an interesting pant. And I think the color is good. It works well with both of those purples. So this comes in size 0 to size 14. It's called the barrel leg trouser. These are $139. These are really cute. I really like these. I like the color is interesting. The design is interesting, but it's still a trouser in a neutral color. Then at Mango, I found a trouser that's also, well, the last one I would say leans a little more brown. This is more beige. So this one is available in sizes 0 to size 12, and these are marked down. They're currently $39.99, $40. So these are the mid-rise wide leg pants. And then there's an extra 15% off sale going on right now too. So they're actually going to be even less than $40. But these are cute. These are kind of similar to that second pair of red pants I showed. They're kind of flat front. So they don't have like pleating or anything like that. So they're going to fit a little bit differently, but these are still a good option. I think the color is very nice. It's a really good mid-range, beige color. It's not super light, and it's definitely not as dark as that last pair. So these are good. Okay, we're not going to find that shoe that she's wearing. Okay, I looked, there's lots of dupes, but they don't come in the right colors. You know, with dupes, sometimes they do strange things and just make the whole shoe look crazy, and that's what I kept running into. So instead, I was like, let me just get us a nice shoe that's very similar to the color of the pant, and it's still gonna work. So over here, Jeffrey Campbell, I found these. They're available in size 6 to 11. These are called the Sleuth. They're marked down right now. They were $215. Right now they're $150. And this is basically like a heeled mule, closed toe mule, but it's like this, what do they call it? Let me see, calf hair. Yeah, so it's like calf hair. So it has a little texture to it. I think it's really pretty. It comes in lots of colors. The color that I think works best for the pants that we chose is called Wheat Long Hair. I don't know why you would put long hair in the color description. I think it should just be called wheat, but not on the board of directors. Moving on. So there we have the options for our purple tops. We have the options for the purple sweaters to tie around the neck. We have options for the trousers, just kind of depending on preference and color. And then we have a nice shoe that I think works. So, inspo and arspo, her spo and arspo. Next. Okay, the light blue and beige. So remember our work look, you know, the blue button down with a nice trouser? That's the one we're going to do with the matching belt that's the same color as the trouser and the cute little pointed toe shoes. Yeah, that's real cute. So that's what we're going to do. And what I found for us is over here at End Other Stories, there's a nice button down shirt in this blue color, but I like the fit of it. It's a little oversized, but it's not super, super baggy. And it's like a perfect, it looked like a perfect men's suit shirt, but it's a women's shirt. So I really, really like it. It's called the oversized shirt. It comes in multiple colors. This color is just called light blue. The sizes range from extra small to large. This shirt is $119. I think this is really good. Now I also found a shirt over here at Quince that is the same kind of light blue button down style. This is called the Organic Cotton Relaxed Oxford shirt. This one's really good as well. It was originally $98. Currently it is $39.90, aka $40. $40. Comes in sizes extra small to size extra large. And the color is actually called pale blue, but I think this works as well. This is a really good dupe. If you need a button down in this color, this is a perfect time to grab one because you can recreate a look like this, but you can also definitely dress this down with like jeans and loafers and like a sweater on top. It's giving preppy. Very cute. So those are the two options for the shirts. Now for the pant, I wanted something that was giving work. Let's just be honest. This is kind of like a work look. So I found these trousers over here at Gap. These are called the 365 high-rise brushed twill pleated trousers. They're $44. They were $90, so they're currently on sale. They come in a lot of different colors. This color is called camel hair tan, and they have the regular tall and petite lengths as always, and this is available in size 00 to 20. So they always have a great size range at Gap as well. But I thought these were really nice, and I thought that color was almost like spot on and would look really, really nice with the blue tops. So this is the option for our pants. I think I have another one. Anyway, this is this one. Yes, there's another pair. Over here at Mango, I found these pants called the Straight Wool Blend Suit Pants. These are on sale for $56, and then there's that additional 15% off that you get in the cart. These are available in sizes 2 to size 20. So a good size range here as well. These are a little darker, but I think they still work with that blue. This reminds me more of the look we saw with the wrap style jacket with the blue with the brown fur, that little bit of a deeper brown, but it still works with blue. So I like these trousers also. These are also a little more of a straight leg. So if you like that look more than like a very relaxed fit, these are nice. So second option for the pants. Okay, we have to do two belts because we did two color pants. So this first belt is over here at Revolve. It's called the Harper Hip Belt. This was $100. Now it's on sale for $65. It comes in sizes extra small to extra large, but I will tell you the only sizes they have available is the large and the extra large. But I still wanted to put it in here. This color is called Brush, and I think it's like the perfect color. It has gold hardware. So remember we talked about her having that gold embellishment on her shoe, and I was saying you can play around with your jewelry and the hardware on your belt. So this has gold hardware, which is gonna work really nicely. This is cute. This belt also comes in a black. If you need this style belt, it does come in a black also. Now for Banana Republic, and that last belt will go with the second pair of pants, the ones from Mango. This belt will go with the first pair of pants because it's the lighter color. This belt is $36. This is at Banana Republic Factory. And then there's also an additional 20% off. So it's not even $36. There's another 20% off. This is called the Vegan Leather Pebbled Skinny Belt. This one's really pretty. This also has gold hardware, but it's hard to see. You know, it's not that pronounced, but the hardware is gold on this. This is really cute. This color is called Bone. So I think, like I said, it's gonna work better with that first pair of pants because they're a little bit lighter. But this is real cute, and this also comes in a cognac color. So if you need a skinny belt, like I do, I'm kind of talking to myself right now, this is a pretty good price for $36, and then the additional 20% off. You know what I mean? So bags, I found two, and I couldn't really decide, so I was like, options. Over here at Mango, they have the faux leather shoulder bag, which I think is super cute. It is very similar to the bag she's carrying in the inspiration photograph. It's in this really pretty color. It is marked down from $80 to $59.99 with the additional 15% off sale that they're having right now. So this is really cute. I don't know what color they call this. Oh, they just call this color beige. It's just a simple bag. It's really simple and straightforward, but I think if you need a neutral bag like this, this is a good option, especially for this price, and it definitely works for this look. And this one also comes in black, FYI. And then I found this bag over here at Revolve that I just thought was cute. I love that it was suede in this crescent shape. So this bag is called the Crescent Shoulder Bag by 8 Other Reasons. This one's marked down from $132 to $77. This color is called Taupe, and like I said, I just like the suede and the shape of it, and it still works well. I think this would be pretty with the first pair of pants that are lighter, because it's still going to give a little bit of contrast, but it's still in the color family it needs to be in to work really well. So this is real cute, just a real cute little, you know, beige colored bag. Again, if you're in the market for it, I think this is a really good one to grab. Now the shoes will work my nerves. The shoes work my nerves, but I found a couple pairs. So over here at Michael Kors, aka Uncle Mike's house, there's a shoe called the Casia Leather High Mule Pump. That's a lie. It's not high. It's not a high heel, but it's a very cute shoe. So it's this gold heel, it has a cap toe on it, and it just has a nice, interesting design. This is nice. I thought this was definitely appropriate for our look. This gives me work vibes as well. It has a low enough heel that I think it will be comfortable if you needed to wear it all day, like at work in the office. It comes in sizes 5.5 to size 11. This color is called Husk. It also comes in a green color and a burgundy. I think this is the nicest color, and it's the most neutral. It could work with your wardrobe really well, I think, really easily, because it's in this neutral color. And this is $150. Now I also found a heeled mule that is just basically a closed toe gold mule with this little bauble detail on the top. This reminds me of hair bows when I was little. But this is by the Alphabet People. This is called the Sophia Sphere Heel Mules in gold. They come in sizes 6 to size 11, and they do come in other colors, but I think for our look we can pull off the gold, especially with the belt that had the gold hardware that was really kind of pronounced. This would be really pretty, and then like gold accessories would work well with that. These are $149. Okay, so boom, we have options for the shirts, options for the pants, options for the belts, options for the bags, options for the shoes. Take your pick, honey. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Now I'm gonna try these outfits on for y'all, and I'm gonna tell you right now I'm probably gonna have an attitude. Let me tell you why. So I wanted to do at least 3 of the color combos, and so I ordered some stuff, and the whole outfit was supposed to be delivered yesterday. I don't know what's going on with deliveries and stuff, but they act like they can't ever deliver to me. Oh, it got rerouted, blah blah blah. Long story short, it's not gonna be here. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize. I was gonna give you 3 solid looks, but we're just gonna get the 2 that we have. And, you know, maybe I'll just show you pictures of what the 3rd one was gonna be, because it was really nice. Anyway, we're gonna start off with yellow and gray. This is really cute. So these are the Zara pants. I told y'all these are the Zara pants. I love them. I think they're amazing. They fit so well. They're comfortable. Really, really like them. I think they are definitely worth the $100. And then I just have the yellow top, which this is a top I've had for a while, and now I have it in 3 colors. I have it in this green, the yellow you see here, and I have it in a mauve color, but these came from H&M. They're very long, but they're just easy throw on, like long sleeve tees with a little something, you know what I mean? And then I just added a black ankle booty. It's real straightforward and simple. And then I have my gray bag. This is a Michael Kors bag. I thought this lighter gray would just kind of add a little something and be really cute with the look. And then I just have this necklace on that I got from Zara a while back, but it's kind of like a statement making necklace. I like it because it has silver in it, which I think plays well with the lighter color gray of the bag. And then also because it has that black tassel, which I think works with the boots. So this is my version of the yellow and gray 2026 spring color trend. Okay, the second color combo is a pink and red, which I love. It is giving Valentine's, but I don't care. It's very pretty. I think it's going to be trending, and I like it. So I have this pink slip skirt, which I really like. I got this from H&M, I think. Yeah, I think H&M. And then I just have this t-shirt that's pink. They're not the exact same color pinks, but it still works. And it just has this text across the front of the shirt, which is also not a bright red, but it's kind of red. Like, so I think it just kind of works together. And then I have this little version of the Ashton, that Coach bag that I tell y'all about all the time that I really like, that I have in the black pattern. I got it in the mini version. I think it's cute for like just a little, you know, just a little shoulder lean. I really wanted it in the size that I have the black one in, but they don't have it in store anymore in the red. And it would have taken like a week or so to get here. And I was like, don't worry about it. I'll just get it later. But also I like the look with these red shoes. So these shoes were a birthday gift for me. Thank you. But these are so cute. These are the Steve Madden shoes that are the dupes of the Christian Louboutin ballet heels. And I talked about these before, and I talked about the platform versions of them, which I don't think are made as well. I went in store and looked at them, and I don't know, they was giving glue together. I'm just being honest. But these I think are nicer. I like these. I do want the platforms, but I just am on the fence because I don't want them to fall apart. But I think this look is real cute, pink and red, my little version of this 2026 spring color trend. Now I'm just gonna rant about the look that didn't get here. So cute. It was these oversized barrel leg brown pants, and then the nice lavender button down silk shirt that was oversized. That was gonna be so cute, and I was gonna put it with silver shoes, with this cute little silver bag and my big silver earrings, and it was just gonna be fabulous. And the whole thing didn't come. I'm very upset. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As usual, everything will be linked down below in the description box, so run on down there and check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, y'all, bye.